This is exactly what has been happening all along with every drawdown of U.S. forces in Iraq. They have been replacing them with these high-paid mercenaries. Many of them are former U.S. military personnel, but they're also coming from other parts of the world where the United States has established death squads in order to serve its agenda, including El Salvador, including they came from apartheid South Africa, including other countries in Latin America. So these are individuals who they have careers as hired killers. And every time that there has been a drawdown of U.S. troops, they have been replaced by mercenaries. So this is what is to be expected, and this will maintain. This is the falseness of the U.S. government, saying that we're pulling out of Iraq because it's just a show of the actual U.S. military, but we intend to maintain a presence there forever, I suppose. However, there continues to be resistance in Iraq. Just the other day, 5 U.S. soldiers were killed on a base. There continues to be resistance from the people, and ultimately, as with every other occupier in Iraq, the U.S. will have to evacuate completely. Just continued occupation. We have basically installed a puppet government, and this is a pattern throughout the world. You see now these major uprisings taking place in Arab countries. We saw it in Tunisia and Egypt. Now you see it in Bahrain and Yemen. And there are similar demonstrations for justice in Iraq and in other Arab countries, including Saudi Arabia. But these my government is keeping very silent on the tenets of democracy and freedom there, and actually we are bombing Yemen, which is, they don't have authorization to do it. The government does not. This is a covert war. This is illegal. So we are attempting to control all of Western Asia in order to control its resources. So we intend a long-term presence there, but again, ultimately, this will, as we were kicked out of Vietnam, as the British were kicked out of Iraq in the 1920s, as they were kicked out again, eventually we will have to leave. This is the legacy of Mesopotamia.